Hello, so today is a Steam Next Fest. It's from June 10 to 17 and there's like hundreds of demos. But right now, like today, it was like more than 200 and then I went through all of them and then removed the ones that are like not really worth playing, even though there were some that I was on the edge, like should I not, but there's just simply too much game and I cannot catch up with all of them. It would, even these that I selected will take me a few days. I reduced that number that was more than 200 to below 100, and I'm just gonna speedrun this and show you the links like in the description and quickly go to the games in this video, but links to the gameplay I'm just gonna, whenever I catch up, I'm just gonna add them to the description. Okay, so Roku and Rei. This is like a puzzle game where you have two ghosts and whenever you press a button they go in the opposite directions and you have to get on the finish line. This is a demo. Silent Rain. This is dark horror, like the usual stuff. You just go around and interact with stuff. This is a demo. Hardlight. This is black and white tower defense. So this is a demo. Realm of the Everbound. This is story-rich adventure, and you can kind of like shoot like enemies from the ship. So I guess that's the only gameplay. Or you can also walk on the island, run away from someone. So this is a demo. BeatRider. This is kind of like card game or something. Oh no, this is like a fighting game. But there was also this. Is this like a path? You choose where to go and then you can go to the fight or event or something. Okay, this is a demo. Project Castaway. This is adventure open world survival. So just collect resources, kill animals and build stuff. This is a demo. Legendary survivors. So this is a survivor, just kill enemies, get experience, level up, pick new upgrades. This is a demo. The Light of the Darkness Origins. This is kind of like 2D Souls-like hack and slash, and there's also bosses. This is a demo. Adventure Forge. This seems like a game. You can create your own game inside this game. Or this is more like a software for creating games, but I guess it fits in the gaming section. So this is a demo. Phantom Spark. This is PvP racing and fighting. You can kind of like fly racing. It seems, can you play against AI? It's a single person probably. This is a demo. Sephiria. This is inventory management action roguelike. So you can fight enemies and they probably loot inventory and then there's boss fights. Okay. This is a demo. Global Farmer. So this is simulation kinda. You have this like a huge farm and like this farming equipments and tractors and stuff. And then you just need to like collect resources, right? So this is a demo. Skye the Misty Isle. This is RPG open world action exploration. Okay, so this is just cinematic. There's no actual gameplay. It's kind of like survival also, right? You have to collect resources, build stuff. Okay, so this is a demo. Slug Gear. This is 2D platformer action Metroidvania. Okay, it seems like you can just jump around these platforms and collect items, and maybe there's also enemies. There's no actual video, just a screenshot. So this is a demo. Beyond Galaxyland. This is RPG exploration adventure. So it's 2D adventure. You can go around and like maybe interact with stuff. That doesn't seem to be much fighting, or at least they didn't show it. These fights, like they seem like a boss fights. Okay, you can kind of attack here. You can't say much from the screenshots. This is a demo. Mec Me Loffa. Okay, so this is kind of like a shooter. You don't shoot, you kind of like attack with your fists, or like maybe use some kind of magic, but it says like it's a bullet hell shooter. So this is 3. Hanach's Day. This is puzzle adventure. Okay, so it's kind of like 2D or like maybe 2.5D. Well, not really. There's like also this 3D. Okay, so you can kind of like switch gravity and like there's all kinds of puzzles and stuff to do. There's lots of levels. Looks good. Like all kinds of different colors, black and white. Okay, so this is a demo. Sunset Motel. So this is kind of like simulation. You first have to destroy and fix this room and then you can rent it. This is a demo. Thalassa, Edge of the Abyss. This is adventure first-person interactive fiction. So you have to go under the sea and like maybe, is this like a ship then? Or maybe it's a room inside the ship. And then I guess you interact with like stuff. So this is a demo. Amber Isle. Okay, so it's dinosaurs crafting management. So you play like find one of those dinosaurs. You can probably pick which one or like customize it, and then you can collect resources, and then you have to build stuff. It looks nice and cozy. So this is a demo. Gob. Is this like a 2D platformer action? So you can jump these platforms and attack the enemies. There's this like a checkpoints. This seems like a fight. It's like a red creature. It's like attacking you. Okay, just a screenshot. So this is a demo. Disco Samurai. Okay, so it's kind of this locked 2.5D screen, and then you need to attack the enemies and knock them off this arena, kinda. Or maybe you can kill them before knocking them. Maybe it's just easier if you knock them, so you don't have to reduce their whole HP to 0. So this is a demo. Night Slashes Remake. So this is 2.5D/2D. I mean, I guess you can move up and down, and then it's like a fighting game. You can just punch and throw enemies. They just come at you from all the sides. This is a demo. Sail of Dreams. This is kind of like 2D pirate game where you have to navigate your ship and shoot. You can also fix the ship. It's kind of hard to control, right? When it's 2D like this. So this is a demo. WARCANA. This is card game strategy. So you can kind of create your deck and you can send your units to defeat the enemy. You can also like build stuff or like unlock new cards. Okay, probably need tutorial how this game works properly. So this is a demo. Tales of Iron 2. So this is 2D Souls, like you have your character, you have the grappling hook and different weapons, and there's boss fights. Looks good. So this is a demo. PC Piezophile. This is underwater first-person shooter. Also, you're like in this mech and you have to kill stuff underwater, maybe collect resources. So this is a demo. Ripple in Dirac Sea. You play like this character. Okay, and there's 4 abilities, right? Okay, so there's like different characters. This seems like arena, and then you have to maybe kill or like knock other character out of the arena. And this seems like a boss fight. Okay, there's like lots of spells. I mean, looks good. It's online PvP, so are these all different players? No, this doesn't seem like a player, it's like a boss fight, so it's like more like a co-op fight, but I guess there's also PvP mode. So this is a demo. Bulét. Okay, so you have this character that can shoot a ball, and then I guess you have to kill the enemies with like as the ball ricochets before they kill you and avoid their bullets, right? Okay, looks good. This is a demo. Blade Chimera. Okay, so this is like 2D, you have a sword and you also have like a ranged weapon. Was this a gun or something? And then you can interact with stuff like other NPCs, and you can also grapple around. Okay, looks good. This is a demo. The Void Project. This is kind of like fast-paced shooter. Well, it's not really black and white, but kind of with like missing colors. And I guess you have to survive as long as possible. This is a demo. JIANGHU Chronicles. Okay, so this is kind of like locked 2.5D screen. You can farm, you can kill the enemies, and there's like also platforms and stuff. Okay, there's lots to do. So this is a demo. Super Space Arcade. Okay, so this seems like the camera is following you from behind, and then you have to collect some collectibles and also destroy all these blocks. So it's kind of like a runner. This is a demo. Lost Castle 2. So this is again 2.5D/2D fighter. You fight these enemies. You can also get items, and I believe you can also pick your own character. And, like, they have all kinds of different weapons, and then there's also boss fights. So this is a demo. Fera, the Sundered Tribes. This is multiplayer online co-op simulation. Okay, this looks good and colorful. You can build stuff, and like you have to kill the enemies and collect all kinds of different resources, and then you can bring them to base. Okay, this is a demo. Casino Tycoon. So this is kind of like simulation for casino. Like you have to fix the casino and then put all these machines, and then we can give out chips and cash and stuff and buy more machines. So this is a demo. IO Setter. This is adventure action. It's kind of like dark. You can go around this like a dark space, and I guess there's some kind of enemies. Yeah, you can attack them, but like the screen is flashing so much I can't tell what's happening. Okay, so there are enemies attacking and you need to fight them. So this is a demo. HomeNaut. Okay, so this is kind of like gravity manipulation game. You can jump like from one platform to another, and you just have to get to finish line, and it's kind of like level based. So this is a demo. Close to Flight. Okay, so you have to grab a hook and go like from island to island without falling, and then there's probably finish line somewhere, or maybe there's no finish line. It says exploration. Okay, this is a demo. Hydrogen. This is only screenshots, but it seems like 2.5 screen locked screen with like lots of enemies attacking you. Maybe something like Hades, but like not as colorful. So this is a demo. Garden Witch Life. Okay, so you play like a witch and then you have your own goddess, so I guess it's like a farming simulation. And you can probably also place all kinds of houses and furnitures and stuff and pets. Okay, so this is a demo. Close and Chaos. This is probably something to do with fighting, like animals fighting. Oh, it's Idler. Auto Battler. Okay, so you can kind of have team of your like pets or like creatures, and you can probably level them up and give them weapons, and then you just have to fight the enemies. Is this PvP? It is PvP, so it's kind of like a backpack battles or something. So this is a demo. Flintlock, the Siege of Dawn. This is hack and slash action adventure. Okay. This looks good. There's also shooting and all kinds of different spells. You can kind of like hover in air and like grab a hook or like teleport or something. Is this PP? No, this is a single player game. Okay, this looks nice. Lots of slashing. There's probably also boss fights. Lots of different attacks. Seems like different characters also. This is a demo. ASURAJANG. This is free-to-play action PvP Battle Royale. Okay, so I assume, I don't know how many people, but it seems like you can also play like a player co-op against others. And it's probably like looting, leveling up, getting new abilities or items, and then whoever survives the last wins the Battle Royale, right? Okay, so this is a demo. Yaoling Mythical Journey. So this is strategy, RPG, adventure. It seems like auto battler. You deploy your units and then battle through campaign. So this is a demo. Sumo Tatami. So some characters, like there seems to be lots of different characters, and then you need to like defeat the enemies. And then there's also like platforming, so maybe there's like a game mode where you have to go to the finish line first, and also sabotage others. This is a demo. Blueprints. First person puzzle adventure. Okay, so these are different kinds of maps. there's this like a room, and then you need to interact with stuff and solve the puzzles. Like all kinds of levers and buttons and switches. Okay, this is a demo. Riven. This is exploration adventure puzzle. So this is like this beautiful scenery. This can also be played in VR. So you just mainly go around, walk around, and maybe it's because it's puzzle, like maybe interact with few things. So this is a demo. Tilt. This is puzzle physics simulation. Oh, so it's kind of like a portal, but you interact with these boxes and then you can switch the gravity. And you have to get these boxes to the buttons, right, to go to the next level. So this is a demo. Death Machine. This is pixel graphics Metroidvania. Okay, so there's like lots of platforming, lots of enemies attacking you. You can dash and run away. And there's this like a hard enemies. Maybe those are the boss fights. Okay, this is a demo. Golf Tour. So this is a golf game, but like it seems like kind of like fast-paced and like crazy, like not the usual levels, but you have to be precise and bounce of everything. And is this like a PvP? It is online PvP. Okay, this is a demo. Titan Forge. Okay, you play this Titan. It's 3D game. You can fly around and kill these like attacking enemies. This seems like a co-op. Is it? It is. It can be played PvP and co-op. So this is a demo. Heavy Cargo, the truck simulator. Okay, yeah, so you play like a truck and then you have to deliver stuff from one point to the other. This is a demo. Artisan TD, so this is a tower defense. You can kind of build these walls and make a path for the enemies. So make it longer so you can kind of double dip on the towers and kill them before they reach the finish line. This is a demo. Feline Fortress. Okay, so this gets chaotic. It's kind of like also tower defense with enemies attacking you, but you kind of have your base and then you need to place a bunch of towers for the enemies. There's like lots of towers here. Okay, so this is a demo. Nightborn. Okay, so you can pick a character. There's 3 characters. This co-op. It is co-op. And it's kind of like MMO. You go around and kill creatures. And there's like base of enemies and you have different abilities. Okay, this is a demo. Gelatina is Hungary. Okay, so it's kind of like platformer. You play this jello and you have to kind of like soak in all the things like plastics and cans and stuff, and you can also kill enemies by just jumping on them. This is a demo. Starlit Stories. Okay, it's kind of like a casual game where you just place the objects and make kind of like your own, well, not really a garden, but island or something. So this is a demo. Chocolate Factory Simulator. So it is a simulator for like chocolate, right, making. I guess you need to like collect all the resources properly and then place them all together and mix them and then make the chocolate. And you can kind of like design your chocolate, place all kinds of stuff, patterns in boxes. So this is a demo. The construction simulator. So you need to destroy the houses and probably also rebuild them and like maybe resell them. Maybe there's like a task like how it needs to look or something. So this is a demo. Hand Mancers. Okay, so this is a card game, but like you're fighting with your hands or something. So you can play combo cards, kind of like there's like you can play 3 or 4 cards per turn, and then maybe like they give you bonus effect if you play like same type of card or something. Okay, so this is a demo. Skye Ocean's Wings for Hire. Okay, so it's kind of like turn-based aerial fighting game, like a bit like a spaceships or like just normal ships. And there's kind of like story in levels and lots of different attacks. So this is a demo. Dim Haven Enigmas. This is first-person puzzle adventure. So you have this kind of like town, you can climb around, go around the town, interact with all kinds of things, fix the electricity, clean this. So it's kind of like find and click and interact with puzzles. So this is a demo. Cargo, or like a cargo. So this seems like a co-op, right? Or maybe you can play against AI. So it's like whoever delivers the most cargo, or like packages, or whatever. And then there's like car mode, there's like also, this seems ship mode on the water. Okay, looks fun co-op game. This is a demo. Old school rally. So this is like a retro racing, like rally, where you can like just drive around and drift. It looks like there's like different maps and different levels. This is demo. The alters. This is base building third person survival. Okay, so you're kind of like on Mars or something, or different planet. And okay, these are just cinematics, but is this, these are the buildings, that's your facility, but it's kind of like 3D game. You can also control your characters and go around and explore. I mean, these screenshots here look good, like this cave and stuff. Okay, so this is demo. Creatures of Ava. Okay, so it's kind of creature collector action adventure. So you can go around on this like a planet, and there's a bunch of different creatures, and you can kind of battle them, and I assume like when they get low you can capture them. So kind of like Pokemon style, right? But like this looks nice and colorful and 3D, and maybe you can also build your own base like in Power World. So this is demo. Soul Drifter. This is kind of like platformer parkour game. You can just jump around and like wall ride, like wall walk, and then these circles maybe reset your jump, or like that's a lot of flying, and you can kind of like slow down the time. There's like lots of lasers and stuff. Okay, this is demo. Aerial Knights We Never Yield. This is action adventure parkour 2.5D. Okay, so you have to just run around, and it's kind of weird camera angle, but like it's like a runner, so you can like jump and like slide the obstacles, right? So this is demo. Ultimate Zombie Defense 2. So it's like a zombie shooter. Like you have different kinds of weapons, and there's a bunch of zombies and kill them. Is this single player and online co-op? Okay, this is demo. Bus. Bro, you survived. Okay, so you come with a bus, and then you have your own character, and then there's lots of zombies. You can also like build stuff. So you have to build your own base and defend it from zombies, probably. So this is demo. Dustborn. This is action adventure, so it's kind of like 3D. You have this like a bat, and you're also killing like a bunch of monsters and zombies, and there seems to be like lots of story, like and cinematics. This is demo. Before I Go. Indie action adventure. This seems like a 2D. It's a Metroidvania. It's slightly hard. You have to kind of like teleport through this these like portals of what they're looking like. You just dash through them. It's slightly hard, and then there's like lots of wall jumping. There's also enemies to kill, and you can like slash them also. Okay, this is a demo. Skopje 83. This is action adventure exploration. Okay, so it seems like co-op or something. There's multiple characters. You have your own bus. There's lots of different weapons and power-ups. So you have to go around, kill enemies and loot stuff. And this looks like a boss fight, this big robot. Yes, this is single player and online co-op. This is demo. Akimbot. This is platformer action adventure. So you play like these robots, and you have to kill stuff. There's like lots of different creatures attacking you. You can also ride a vehicle. Looks nice and colorful, and lots of fighting. So this is demo. Metal Slug Tactics. This is turn-based tactical RPG. So this is kind of like a map, and then you can go from one point to another, and then there's turn-based combat when you enter this like area. So you just have to defeat all the enemies, and then you have multiple characters. So this is demo. Monkey Simulator. So this is fast-paced parkour, like kill enemies, deflect bullets. Okay, this is demo. Scramble Battle of Britain. So this is kinda like flight, turn-based combat. So I assume like you can pause game at any time and like shoot some kind of direction and predict your enemy movement or something. It's just screenshots, no like video gameplay. So this is demo. Storage Hunter Simulator. So you go around in your truck and you buy kind of like properties, and then you try to resell the stuff that was in the storage, I guess. Okay, so this is demo. Astro Looter. So this is kind of like Survivor. You kind of have these like towers, and then there's enemies. You just kill enemies, get experience, level up, and then pick new upgrades. But there was like towers. I don't know if that's like a power up, or like you have to defend like your base or something. Okay, so this is a demo. Underground Garage. So you can kind of like build your own vehicle and like change it, and is there also like racing, and you can then race with that vehicle, so you can like fix it and build it. So this is a demo. Maximum Football. So this is American football / rugby game. You need to like pass the ball, right, and like just score the points, like tackle the enemies. Okay, so this is single player and online PvP. Okay, so this is beta, like demo, I guess. Jeweler Simulator. So I guess you can open this jewelry shop and then fix it, and then place all these jewelry like viewing stations, or how are they called? And then there's people coming at you, and then you need to expect the jewels and either buy them or not, and then like you can resell them. So this is a demo. Diesel Legacy: The Brazen Age. Okay, so you have your mech looking character, and it's like a 2D fighting. It seems like this is a PvE single player game, right? It can also be played PvP. I don't see the PvP, like maybe this other player that's getting like this story is other person and not like NPC. Well, but this is like a 4th player, so 2 versus 2, like a PvP combat, but you can also play PvE. Okay, so this is a demo. Glide the Dragon. Okay, this looks nice and colorful. You play like a dragon. It seems like you can play different types of dragons, and then they have different abilities. Or maybe you can just switch the element. Oh, you can, right? So you play one dragon, but you can switch the elements, and then there's lots of fighting, lots of different abilities. It kind of seems like open world. So go around and explore. Okay, looks good. This is a demo. Eternal Damnation. This is RPG action adventure strategy, real-time strategy, right? So, okay, I can't tell from this cinematic. It's kind of like open world, just go around, kill stuff, right? Probably. So this is demo. Ultra Strikers. So this is kind of like Rocket League, but like you can catch the ball and like kind of attack the enemies, and then you just have to score, right? To the enemy goal. But you can also like sabotage each other, like shoot at each other. So it's like a shooter / like football, or like scoring. But what's the main the objective is like not killing the enemies but scoring the goal, right? So this is demo. Abia Paintball. So it's 2D platformer. You control this robot, and then you can just go around the platforms. You can like wall dash, wall jump, and you can also create your own level, it seems. Okay, this is a demo. Rava and the Netherworld Train. This is kind of like platformer. There's lots of traps and lots of enemies, like lots of different like frozen blocks. Like maybe you can kind of like switch element. I see there's like different characters. And there's like 5 elements on the right, on the top left from the character icon, so you can kind of like switch element and you need to destroy the blocks and progress. So this is a demo. Starborn Survivor. So this is a survivor, right? 3D survivor. So just kill enemies, collect experience, level up, and then just survive as long as possible. Maybe there's boss fights. Okay. So those are all free-to-play games demos for today. Links to Steam store page for all these games are in the description, and as I said, I'm gonna play them, and when I catch up, I'm also gonna post the links to gameplay. Yeah, that's all. See ya.